all of my Sagittarians. So let's get into this, right? If you'd like to contact me for personal reading, my email address as well as the prices are in the description box below. So the cards that I come up with for the Sagittarians: the Page of Swords, the Four of Swords, the King of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, the World, the Devil, a lot of Capricorn influence here, Ace of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. So yeah, okay. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay. So you Sagittarians, that's interesting. Okay. So it seems to me as if you Sagittarians want to just get away from a particular person, but they keep calling your phone, keep trying to talk to you, keep trying to find out what's going on with you. And you want absolutely nothing to do with these people. And why I'm saying that is because the Page of Swords is like this idea that this person keeps trying to put onto you, that somehow you're still interested in them and that you still want to talk to them. And then the Four of Swords, which is the actual way, what it is that this is you at rest. This is you trying your best to not get in communication with them. This is you trying your best to avoid them. And then you have the King of Cups. The King of Cups is you've already moved on. But again, these people are painting this narrative of, painting this picture, creating this narrative of you're stalking them and that you're trying to constantly call them and you're the one that's bickering and arguing with them, when in actuality that's not the case. The Two of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords, right? The Two of Pentacles is about these people may be getting to you a little bit, or they may have the perception that they're in control. But you Sagittarians shouldn't feel like these people are getting to you, because ultimately they only will get to you if you allow them to. Let them keep deluding themselves into thinking that they have all this control over you, right? Even though it's not going to mean anything. So the World and the Devil card is about, you can decide however way you want this to happen for you. Because the Devil is a trickster, okay, right? Especially in this deck, you know. And then the World, both of these cards represent Capricorn. But the World represents, you can either have the world, or you could essentially allow yourselves to be tortured. And how you allow yourselves to have the world in the first place is to allow yourselves to stop caring about these people so much. If they want to continue to call you, let them do it. Put their number on block. You know, the block button exists for a reason. Use it. And then you have the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords, right, is about this situation, though, can go either way. It really depends on what type of personality you are, whether you're fragile, robust, or anti-fragile, right? Like if you're fragile, you're just going to give in and you're going to give what this person wants to them, right? If you're robust, which is what some of you may be doing, you're sitting here paying attention to it and you're just kind of letting it slide. Or if you're anti-fragile, you will just delete this person's number from your phone and literally create new patterns. Set your life set without them. Literally delete them from your life. And then you have the Page of Wands, and then you have the Ten of Swords. The Page of Wands and the Ten of Swords, the Page of Wands and the Ten of Swords, right, is about how you need to pay attention to the narratives that people create because none of the narratives or the conflations, right, or the stuff that this person is saying about you is real. It's nothing but them conflating what's actually happened. In other words, they're lying about it, because you Sagittarians don't want to be around these people anymore who you were once dating. And they're not really paying attention to that. They're not adhering to that. So we need to clarify the two most important cards in this reading, which is the Devil card. And as you can see, the Devil card came up on the bottom. So you have the Five of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and a Chariot. To clarify the Devil card, the Five of Swords, okay? The Five of Swords is about your own perceptions and about how you need to pay attention to that. The Devil card comes up because this is about them telling you, maybe you even try to speak to them, ask them why they're doing this, ask them why they're blowing up your phone, ask them why they calling your phone so much, and this person is saying because you need them, and you know, they were the best person that you've ever been with and stuff like this. That's the Five of Swords, this delusional form of communication. And then you have the Six of Pentacles and the Chariot, them telling you that if you come back now and the relationship was so much better, and you know, when the two of you were together and stuff like this, that, you know, if you were come back now, things would be better and stuff like that, when you already know differently. And now let's clarify the world. Let's clarify the World card. You have the King of Cups, Seven of Swords, the Death card. Interesting. So the King of Cups, the Seven of Swords, and the Death card. The King of Cups is about what you need to do is keep manage of your own emotions, and don't let this person aggravate you to a point where you really start losing your cool, because that's part of what they'll want, so that they can use it against you later. Don't give them anything. Then you have the Seven of Swords, which is them working a con job, and the con is you. The con is them trying to convince you that you were the villain of the story here. And then you have the Death card, which represents what you need to do is put this to bed for good. Put this up underneath a shoebox, up underneath your belt, excuse me, up underneath your belt, your bed, and lock it there lock it away forever. Because this person is beyond you talking to them. They're too far gone. So that's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe.